Hey guys, it's Teemine here. Today I'm making a mod review about the Sentry mod. I haven't uploading much because, I don't know, I haven't. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. It's been 11 months. Oh, it hasn't. So yeah, let's get into this modding. Okay, so first we're going to start off with getting a Sentry. All the crafting recipes will be shown on the screen. So if you place down the Sentry, that's your Sentry. It's basic, it's plain, I know. But what can I do? So you get 4 cores: Shattered, Glowing, Energized, and Chaotic core. The higher the core, the higher the damage and all that stuff. Example. The Shattered Sentry core gives you a weak light, where the Tier 2 gives you a sense of powerful energy, and then Tier 3 gives you a shift between planes of existence, and the Chaotic one, it shakes violently in your hand, meaning it has a lot of power. So let's start off with getting a Chaotic core in my turret. If you right click, or Sentry, sorry. If you right click, you can just put it in. Let's begin with Golden Wheat. So Golden Wheat makes everything around it grow, as you know. If we plant something over here quick, let's plant a few crops, get away, you go there, get away, and we need water because it's dying. I'm just gonna do this because I'm too lazy to do anything else. Ah no, my water! Okay, there we go. I don't know why, I don't like that. Okay, so let's plant a few crops, get materials, seeds, and just plant a few. And I broke one of my crops. Wow. Okay, we'll come back to this in a second and oh, you can already see it's growing amazingly well. So yeah, we'll come back in a few minutes. It also spawns tall grass. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's just place down the Sentry and look what we have. The first one is the Pulsing Obsidian Rock. Now what can this do? It says, the chunk periodically emits a small pulse that hurts your hand. So that shows you that it's doing something to something. So let's any zombies? Okay. Let's spawn a... I don't know. Let's spawn a skeleton! So that's our skeleton. It damages over time, as you can see. It's like pulsing, like one. Death. Okay, sweet. So that's the pulsing obsidian chunk. The next upgrade we're going to take is the withered arrows. So depending on how big your Sentry core is, it will target different... Okay. It will target different mobs. So let's say, if it was a tier 1, it's just going to target 1 mob. If it's a tier 2, then it's going to target 3 mobs. If it's a tier 4 or 3, it's going to target 6, and tier 5 or tier 4 just targets how many areas, whatever. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The next one we're going to do is Enchanted Iron Bound Sphere. So this one, it gives you like a guardian effect. Okay, as you can see, we got absorption, regeneration, health boost, resistance. The higher the tier, the better defend you will get, like as you can see. Let's take it out. Next one. Bottle of Lighting. This is my personal favorite one. So put that down. Ouch. Was it striking me? Oh, was the effect. Let's put a few down and you will see lightning to strike them. So it's the same as the withered arrow. Tier 1 only targets 1, tier 2 targets 3, tier 4, whatever. Yeah, you get it. And there we go. Every skeleton on this plane has been killed. The next one is Frozen Heart. The air around the heart condenses and freezes simultaneously. Yeah, as you can see. It also, I think, damages most. Yeah, it damages most and slows them down. Okay, it freezes them basically. As you can see, you won't move. Okay, he's dead. So this might come in handy if you want an indoor snow machine. I don't know what you would do with a snow machine indoor, but you can have an indoor snow machine. The next one is Ever Burning Soul. So if you combine this with a core, it will begin to make fire. Let's try a weaker core. You go there, you go there. What's it go? Oh wait, I did wrong. I think it has the same effect. Let me just check. Or it just burns mobs. Yeah, the core one just burns mobs around it. Or it should. Why are you running away? It should burn. Burn! There we go. But it takes forever to ignite them. But the tier 4 gives you a wildfire, which does basically what it says. It's a wildfire. The next one is Extremely Concentrated Poison. So it basically kills them very fast. That tree's on fire. Anyway, let's go to the next one. The Skull of Mass Hysteria. I actually don't have a lot of clue what's on with this one, but as far as I know, it just... Oh, what? Okay, it makes them do that. It makes them fight each other. That's neat. Next one is the Reforged Blade. So this gives the modifier of combat, where you basically get strength and invincibility and boom, dead. Now we have a bow. Okay, and then the next one is Bag of Violent Winds. This is basically just a massive knockback upgrade. Literally, it's a massive knockback upgrade. Let me spawn in... where's the skeleton? And let's just spawn in. And look at this, Ooh! Gone you are. It's gonna do it again. Yeah. There we go. Can't believe it's not dead. But the Sentries only targets enemies, which I forgot to mention that. It doesn't target every mob in the game, unfortunately. And this one is a fun one. So let's put that in. So everyone's wondering what this elemental rune does. I'm gonna show you now. So basically what it says, it's an elemental rune, so it uses elemental items. The first one he uses is wind. Oh wow. And then fire, I guess. And then fire again. Then he chooses earth. And then he chooses wind again. I don't know what's fire, water. I think it's using water. I think that's water. Or ice. I think it's freezing. Yeah, it's freezing them. So it's the ground, the fireball, freeze, and wind, which does that. Yeah, there we go. And that's basically all for the Sentry. Even though that's really cool, I think it would be neat to place it around your base. And let's go check over this side. So as you can see, there's literally no more place for any grass. It's covered in grass. Let's see. So it's made 2 crops grow. Not really fantastic, but I guess it's okay. How long does it take wheat to grow? Oh, I don't care. Anyway, that was the elemental runes. I'll put the download in the description where you can get it, where you can install it, easy installations. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like it, and check the other videos out like this. Anyways, have fun, and have fun. Goodbye.